To know if you are in the presence of a false atheist is when he starts distancing himself from Hitler, for example. Like he's theist or something, or he's judging Hitler, man. An atheist cannot do that. An atheist cannot distance himself from Hitler. Because for him, he didn't do anything wrong, because there's no such thing as right and wrong. There's no such thing as right and wrong. For an atheist, Hitler just did what came natural to him. But it's funny that you find so many atheists who distance themselves from Hitler. What the hell, man? It's like, are you theist? You cannot distance yourself from Hitler, or you can't even get close to Hitler. You should have to be neutral as atheist when it comes to Hitler. When someone says like Hitler, for you it's like, okay, just a human who came to this world and did what came natural to him. That's the response from a true atheist. Now you have many atheists. Right now, we have an argument and debate between atheists and theists. Who Hitler was? Was Hitler a theist or atheist? For atheists, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Why are atheists distancing themselves from Hitler? Why? For atheists, there's no such thing as right or wrong. I passed my days teaching atheists that, man. Like you, I know that you had Christian background. That's why you judge Hitler. And you're not atheist. If you judge Hitler and you try to distance yourself from Hitler, you're not atheist. It's pathetic, man, that people claim to be atheists. They're still living like they're Christians. They judge Hitler, saying there's such thing as murder. For an atheist, if you are an atheist and you're watching this video, pay attention. For an atheist, you are neutral. There's no such thing as right and wrong. There's no such thing as judging other people. You have no stand to do that. If you're doing that, you're acting like Christian. Like I said, you have a Christian background, and you're still using Christian background. You are following the verse in the Bible that says, raise a kid in the way he should go. You'll never stay away from it. You're always gonna be. For example, if you raise a kid as a Christian, he always gonna be a Christian. This is the evidence of atheists, or people who claim to be atheists, who judge Hitler. When they judge Hitler, they're using Christianity to do so. They're using their Christian background to do so. They become a Christian to judge Hitler. As atheists, you cannot distance yourself from Hitler. You have to be neutral. Neutral. For an atheist, Hitler just did what came natural to him. Why are you judging Hitler? You're not theists. You're not Christians. And you have debate, you have the back and forth between theists and atheists, like who was Hitler? For an atheist, it doesn't matter. It's like it doesn't matter. Because for an atheist, there's no such thing as right or wrong. Murder doesn't exist. There's killings. There's killings. You don't want to be, for example, if you don't want to be killed, yeah, you distance yourself from Hitler, but you cannot go to Hitler and hate what you're doing is wrong. Like Hitler's gonna ask me, like, based on what? You're an atheist. If a theist come to me, it's like, oh, based on God's standard, based on universal truth, based on objective truth, you're wrong. Murder exists. You cannot kill humans. God says so. But for an atheist, based on what? Why are you judging Hitler? It's because you're not atheist. You're just false. You're just false atheist. You're still acting like you're Christian.